God has created us mortal with the seed of immortality. Just as the seed cannot grow and become a plant unless it dies, in a similar way we cannot be immortal unless we die. For the body we now have is perishable, but the body we will put on after our death is imperishable. We are now mortal, but after our death we will be immortal. When you put a seed into the ground, it doesn't grow into a plant until it dies first. When you sow, you do not plant the body that will be, but just a seed, perhaps of wheat or something else. In a similar way, God gives a body as He has determined, and to each kind of seed He gives its own body. All flesh is not the same. Man have one kind of flesh, animals have another, birds another, and fish another. There are heavenly bodies and earthly bodies. The sun has its own beauty, the moon another, and stars a different beauty. So will it be with the resurrection of the dead. The body that is sown is perishable, it is raised imperishable. It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. It is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body. For this perishable body must put on the imperishable, and this mortal body must put on immortality. When the perishable puts on the imperishable and the mortal puts on immortality, then shall come to pass the saying that is written, Death is swallowed up in victory, O death. Where is your victory, O death? Where is your sting? Let us then lead a life of holiness, for we are not permanent citizens of this planet Earth, for our home is in heaven, where we would be with our God, putting on the clothes of immortality.